believing you did.
We all do.
I think we
I
should
do
be
miss.
going. Hey, everyone. I think we are live.
Fantastic.
Be the
It's
first
live.
time on my channel here. Third time's a charm. The first two times it didn't quite work out very well, and somebody else had to jump in and save it at the last minute. But we're using different software this time, so things may look a little bit different. We try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. It looks like we've got, sweet, we've got people here already. Thank you, Big Easies. Welcome, welcome. All right. So I don't believe we had any type of topic planned for today. So I guess we'll just kind of see. Yeah, that's right. Campbell's finally got it working. Hey, Ezra. Damien, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Damien.
So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm following the chat on my phone and not on the computer screen. So I'm not, I am paying attention. Just try to look through different places here. So how's everything going, guys?
Living the dream.
Another day at work. Another dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get paid in dollars? Wow.
Yeah.
$1 a day.
As Jeremy would say, Bitcoins. So
I wish I got paid in Bitcoins. Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now.
It'd be a good time to stock up on them, wouldn't it?
Actually, now would be when I should be getting paid in crypto. That'd be great.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sassy. Hey, Nadia. Thanks for stopping by.
And happy birthday.
Yes.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yes.
Humpty.
Happy birthday, Humpty. Yeah.
On
2/22/22.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Did you all get the numbers? 2, 2,
Mhm.
2, 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
Yep,
cool.
Tried explaining that to a friend earlier, and she said, "You've got too much time to think." I was like, "No, it's all over the internet."
Yeah.
Somebody else thought of it for me. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I listened to Octane on the radio all day, and they're doing 2 songs by every artist for Tuesday. So do back-to-back songs.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
I think, to put it out there, if anybody's running multiple devices, I believe that Randy over at Geek Meets Eats is going to host a live stream with Umpty for his birthday too. So
I believe so.
run both if you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or,
Make
run
sure
over there,
to,
say happy birthday. That's all good.
Yeah. Make sure to hit that like button on this stream as well for Danny.
Yep.
Third
time's the charm. You finally got it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't ever going to happen. So, thankfully,
I commend you because it was your third time the charm, and then you chose to do it this way, which was probably even more of a challenge for you. So, brilliant, amazing.
Just as a great IT guy.
Yeah, the editor / videographer / IT support down there in the corner helped me get everything set up.
Yep.
Or I should say, set it up for me, because we all know that's how it really goes.
Nice. Yeah. Humpty said he bought a lottery ticket tonight. He's 53 years old. Today is the 52nd or 53rd day of the year as well. So
Wow.
2/22/22, 53 years old on the 53rd day of the year. That's cool.
I think maybe you should have bought 2 lottery tickets.
Yeah, or 53.
That's too many coincidences for me in one day. Yeah.
Randy, you've been called up to supply the Baja Blast and Chalupa.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the nacho fries to come back. So they're supposed to be back next month. So
I just saw a commercial for chicken tacos, and it was like a chicken strip and a tortilla. What is that?
Yeah.
It's like,
looks like something I used to make when I lived alone in my bachelor days.
I mean, for real.
take ramen and make tuna noodle casserole out of it, you know?
Yikes.
Yeah.
I tried making that for Christy one time. It didn't go over so big.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah.
Saw Mark Schaefer in here. Sassy Cajuns in here.
Big Easy.
Easy, good evening. And Campbell's, good evening.
Yes.
Campbell's, I'm sure you said hello to everyone except me, so hello. Mitchie says,
Hello, Mitchie.
Hi, Mitchie.
Nadia, good evening.
Did a taco where the shell was made of chicken? I remember that. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was
Yes,
different.
that's right. I forgot about that.
That's when you don't want it crunchy.
Taco Bell took away my favorite menu item. I don't know what the deal was, but maybe I think they did. It was called the Double Decker Taco. It was a crunchy taco with beans on the outside and then a flour tortilla around that. It was like a hard taco inside a soft taco.
Mm-hmm.
Thing was funny.
I'm going to start writing these things down.
Make them at home.
Ryan's sitting there going, "What's Taco Bell?"
Yeah.
I
I think we got a Wendy's in London recently. I think we got a Wendy's. And that was
right
about
there. Taco Bell. Right here. Taco
There it is.
Bell.
That's where Randy works when he's not on camera.
Hashtag not sponsored, yeah.
Wendy's is is probably my favorite fast food, and it's traditionally, I think it was voted the best fast food restaurant amongst chefs because the food's more, I don't know, natural or something. I mean, I don't know how a square hamburger patty is more natural, but
I don't know.
I used to work there years ago, but years ago they got a shipment every day, fresh meat. So
Yeah,
it
and they
was
got
fresh
it
every
100%
day.
as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Nice.
So the best thing about Wendy's is Frosties.
actually dipping your French fries in Frosties is the best part.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
That's what people do
Now,
over here
debate.
with McDonald's milkshakes.
Debate vanilla or chocolate.
Chocolate.
Both. Mix them.
I'm dipping my fries. It's vanilla.
Our Wendy's will actually put some of each, layer it for you if you want it that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Ours don't do it that way. It's either vanilla or chocolate.
Many
Now,
years
have
ago.
you had Wendy's breakfast yet?
No.
That's I had it Saturday because I was door dashing. It's actually not bad.
Hi, Mitchie in the chat.
Hi, Mitchie.
There is
Hey,
only
Mitchie.
one breakfast sandwich, fast food breakfast sandwich for me, and it's ridiculous. But it is a sausage. I mean, it is a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. McDonald's. Have you had those?
Mm-hmm.
The bun, instead of it being a biscuit, is like 2 pancakes with syrup in it. So it's very bizarre because you taste the syrup and you taste the cheese, and they don't go together, but they're weirdly delicious together. It's bizarre.
Don't get that in the UK.
Many years
You
ago.
don't have McDonald's in the UK
No,
yet?
we do. We do. We just don't get that breakfast item. Like we don't get a McRib. We don't get nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, fillet of fish. That's about it really. Double cheeseburgers. That's all that is really. Big Mac's the biggest thing in the UK for McDonald's. It's the biggest seller.
Well, I
Now
can see
they've got
that.
now they've got the double chicken Big Mac.
Yeah.
Vincent Vega taught us that they say Royale with cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe that's France, I think, actually, now that I say that.
I think that's France, yeah.
Royale with cheese. Gender, I know. McGriddles equals heart attack. McHeart attack.
I like the chicken McGriddle. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I would imagine it's like chicken and waffles, only it's a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds delicious. TFTV, what's going on, Ryan? Fellow
Hey, TFTV.
fanatic.
Hey, TF.
So many years ago, I used to work at a Burger King, and we had vanilla shakes, chocolate shakes, and strawberry shakes, which you had to mix put the strawberry syrup in. So I would mix the strawberry syrup in with the chocolate shakes, and I made those. Those were really good. Also came up with a few sandwiches too, like bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, but then add mayo, lettuce, and tomato on it. Good stuff. That was my go-to breakfast sandwich for many years.
TFTV. I'm gonna maybe not spoiler alert. I hope not. But he has been doing a long-running series. I don't see him all the time, but I'm not sure when he did the last one. But he does TTMs through the mail. Randy, you would dig this, but basically he sends out either sports cards or pictures or whatever to various celebrities that he can get information on, and just mails it out with his return envelope, and then gets them back autographed time to time. So he just told me about one that he got. He didn't tell me what it was. He just told me that he got one, and so I know we'll do a video on it soon. But that is a freaking cool gig.
Yeah.
Be watching for that video. Ryan, Ryan TFTV. You are called out. Get that video posted ASAP. That's I can see you doing, Randy.
Yeah. I'd have to get with them to figure it out, but yeah.
I'm sure he would.
Just don't ask for a certificate of authenticity, or see if it's going to get it back certified for you. They might not go for that part of it.
Yeah, they might not do that.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to send anything that, like, I see who just put that, Ginger Pops put, I got a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card I'd love to get autographed. That would be fantastic, except you got to risk not getting it back.
Yeah.
Yes. Or some weird signature, Fred written on it, and send it back to you.
Next Tuesday, he says. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
What have you found the best way for displaying signature stuff, Randy? Because the stuff you've given me, I've been looking at frames, but nothing's taken my fancy, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. How I'm going to put them, how I'm going to display them. But how do you display yours, or are they all filed away?
They're all filed away. I've got a couple that shows, but I just go to Hobby Lobby and have them frame it and mat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look into it, yeah. Because I want to do something that maybe I've got in my kitchen. I've got one like a backsplash wall, and it's just all white and it's really big. And I'm thinking I might just put most of my autograph pictures and cool little things on that wall. That might be a cool thing, because I'm going to start doing some little streams in there. Maybe a cooking thing or two.
Yeah, just better make sure you get them in something, because you're talking about grease and smoke,
glass
and
frame and everything.
Yeah.
Evening, Creds. Welcome in.
Yeah, I probably would too, Ginger. It came back signed Fred.
Right.
I can sign it if you want.
Yeah, TFTV, drop a link. It is actually just TF_TV, I believe. Just type in TFTV, TF space TV. I think it'll come up. Look for that.
Creds Collectors, good evening. Yeah.
See if I can.
Hi, Big Easy.
I'm not sure if we can do
every chat
the links, Jeremy, since I don't have anybody set as a mod.
Funny thing is, you said a couple days or yesterday he emailed you and asked to come on. Yeah, I'm 15 minutes away from him and talk to him. He didn't ask me. What's up with that?
It's probably because I was in a chat with him at the time and we were just chatting, and then he was like, "No key." But you should definitely host him when you host next, Randy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Like, perfect. You could literally just pop round. He was
Yeah.
my drinking buddy on my birthday. You could go and have a drink with him.
Or if one of you all was gonna do it, I was gonna ask him, okay, I'm coming to your house. We're gonna do it together. Stuck all the horsemen.
Oh, I can see it now. Randy's got a road trip calling. Let's go. I can get a Winnebago. Let's go. Let's do this.
Campbell's, I don't have any mods. I'm doing this through OBS instead of StreamYard, and so I'm not sure how I can do that because the chat's on the phone and Ryan just is having some problems with his computer. There we go. You're back. Okay, hold on. IT's coming here, so let's see if we can get this figured out. Block what? No, I'm not gonna stop my camera.
Oh, IT.
IT.
You're IT.
Is that? I'll do it the hard way.
You're gonna have a Halloween mask on. Watch.
I'm gonna yoink that.
It's called networking, Milky. It is indeed, Big Easy. It never stops.
This is your...
You've found me in karaoke streams. You've found me in all sorts
Just
of
be easy.
I'm even going to be on a
Mom?
stream for a friend in the Philippines on the 4th of March. Just a friend that I watch when I'm usually sleeping in bed. And he's in the Philippines and he usually sings in some random language.
Yeah, but you're on YouTube.
And he shouts me out near enough every week, so I've sent him a birthday message.
On the person, right?
It's crazy that you can just get all around the world.
Love it.
So just click on the person in chat and then just add moderator.
Friends, good evening. James Bashir's good evening.
Hey, James. Hey, Tat.
ID person out.
Oh gosh, sorry. I am planning a trip over in the direction of these guys here next week, a week from Saturday. We signed up for a 3-hour ghost hunt at the Missouri State Penitentiary. So,
Is that?
What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's over in Jeff City, and it's a 3-hour tour of a supposedly haunted, closed down state prison that housed some of the most notorious people. Over 80 deaths, I think, in the gas chamber over its existence, and some pretty good history behind that. So, looking forward to seeing the inside of it, see what it's like.
Oh yes. Yes.
Man, I'm jealous.
It's gonna be fun. Come on down.
Yeah.
Now is that after you said it last night, I looked it up. Is that Friday night, Saturday, or is that Saturday night, Sunday?
Saturday night, Sunday. It starts at 10 p.m. and goes to 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Saturday, 10 p.m. Sunday, 1 a.m.
Cameras included?
Yeah, you can bring any equipment you want if you've got it. And you can also rent, I think, equipment there. If you want
They
to.
have
You should do your Sunday live if you will be there Sunday.
It'd be a Saturday night. I can't use that, but I'll come up with my own.
Yeah.
But we might do at least some sort of video out of it for sure.
Yeah, you should. That'd be cool.
If you get to go to Housing Unit 4, that's where you want to go.
I'm writing it down.
Housing Unit 4, and if they let you in the dungeon, definitely.
All right. From what I've seen and looked into, they kind of just let you do your own thing. Like they get you in there and then they kind of let you stay out of the way and let you do your own thing, but keep track of you kind of deal. So, yeah, Mitchie asked me if she could go full bore and wear the Ghostbusters uniform with backpack. I said, absolutely not.
Yes. No, you gotta let her.
I said, you can, but I'm not going with you.
Oh, come on.
Ryan and Jeremy, if you guys would throw a comment in the chat, I can give you a wrench.
What's that?
If you put a comment in the chat, you and Randy.
Here we go.
Giving out wrenches, boys.
A wrench for me. Kidding.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't leave
we
me
went
there.
We went there years ago and took the tour, and the housing unit 4 was open, but you could only go like 8 cells down in each row because it was lead paint, so they were taking the lead paint out. And then, was it 2 years ago, Danny, that tornado hit?
Yeah, I
And it
heard
basically lifted the roof off that building and then threw it inside. It didn't hurt the walls, but it lifted the roof off and threw it inside. So,
Wow.
from what I understand, they'll have it open this year.
Cool.
So,
That's what I understood. I read something that they had been working on and were about to finish, or I think I read an article from last year saying it would be reopened this year.
Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Facts.
Yeah. Hi, Sassy.
Definitely.
Oh, still no wrench for me.
I don't see your comment.
It's right there, LSAPC. YouTube.com fish sticks.
I also don't see the comment from Jeremy.
Nope.
You don't see a comment from me either?
No.
Interesting.
I'm not seeing no comments. I don't know how to do it, so I just been switching from YouTube to back to here. Try to read the comments.
I'm doing it on my
Does
phone.
anybody see my comments?
Nope.
Nope.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat see my comments? It's weird.
No,
No.
Yeah, Mitchie says she doesn't.
bitches are on there.
That's really freaking weird.
Got wrench.
You're already getting haunted.
Try it on my phone. No, right?
See, you better let her wear that backpack.
Yeah.
Might have to.
Do you believe in
Put him
ghosts?
inside out.
Do you believe in ghosts, Jeremy?
I have to go with no. No. No, Mitchie does. I'm a skeptic. We'll say that.
Okay.
I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think.
I don't believe in them either because I've never seen one. If I'm not ruling out the fact that I might see one day, but I doubt it.
Well, the question isn't if you believe in them, it's if they believe in you.
Well, I'm 100%. Hell yes, I do believe in them because I've seen them. So
See, I think that's what it is. I need to see it to believe it, kind of deal.
There you go,
Damien in the
Jeremy.
chat is
Saw that one.
been a friend of mine for 12, 15 years, and he adamantly says that he sees them regularly. So, and he'll argue till he's blue in the face that they're real. So,
If I comment through my phone, it shows up.
Yep.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah, there you are.
I mean, I would love to have my mind changed. I'd love to go to this tour and just get pushed down the stairs by a ghost or something. That'd be cool. But it'd be more likely to be Mitchie, right?
Yeah.
When we went to the gas chamber, I had a incident in there. It scared the living crap out of me.
Okay.
I came running out, and I was as white as a sheet.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was.
Mine wasn't. I seen it, but I felt it. My arm. I could feel someone grab my arm, and the hair on my was. Yeah, I was like Charles. I was. Yep. Nope. I'm out.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
You want to know something, Randy? Mine was there's 2 seats in the gas chamber. I sat down in one of them, and Christy was going to take my picture. And I put my arms down, and it felt like somebody tapped my arm like it'll be okay. And I was out that door.
Yeah, that's
Randy
the way
said,
mine
felt
was.
like
Yeah, felt like someone was holding my hand. I tried to move my hand, wouldn't move. And then I finally got, and I was gone. I was like, nope.
Make a Scooby-Doo size hole in the wall.
So for people in the chat, if you believe in a ghost, you're in the chat, put 1 in the chat. If you don't believe in ghosts, put 2 in the chat. And we can see the ratio of you guys in the chat.
I saw one.
The thing is it always amazes me how what I plan and think in my head versus the reality. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, we're going to this cool prison. It's going to be dark. It's going to be at night, overnight, be walking around. And to me, it's just going to be fun and entertaining. And I'll be like, goofing around or whatever. But I'll probably get in there and like pee myself. I mean, you don't really know how you're going to react until you're in the situation.
Yeah, well, I'm going to admit I was the same way. Skeptic. Oh my God, this is silly, stupid. But when that happened, that changed my mind for sure.
I mean, I love the history anyway. I want to know the history of that penitentiary and all that stuff. So, overwhelming number ones.
Yeah, there is.
Hello, Ketchup King.
I'm the only one in this little island of my own over here.
I'm with you on your island. I don't.
Yeah.
I just could be swayed if I had a personal experience. Like anything. I'm sure if I had a personal experience, I could be swayed to the other side.
That's the second island that you've joined me on this week.
It is, yeah. Right. Randy, have you ever been to Waverly? That's a good question. I would love to go to Waverly.
Yeah, no, but I would love to go.
Yeah, I would make a trip for that.
Yeah.
Mitchie will be burning sage when she gets home.
She'll be burning sage in the car on the way home.
She'll be burning sage inside the facility.
The box battle Tuesday after they come back will just be them sitting there shaking.
Teeth chattering like the cartoons.
Oh, yeah. I was watching your bottle soda Tuesday. I was cringing for Mitchie. He was just pulling chases. She was.
I mean,
like,
that was a hell of a run. That was a hot.
Yeah, it was.
Poor Mitchie pulls the chase, and then you pulled one too, so she didn't even get that one.
Yep.
I was blown away that we got both of those. Yeah, it did teach me that comic shop that I go to, doesn't matter how it's displayed on the shelf. They do randomly put them up there, and so you can pull two cans next to each other and get two chases, because that's what I did on the Groots.
Nice.
Easy said Waverly's a 2-year wait list.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, Sassy, Sassy, you cut that out. He said you're going to get chase-holed by the ghosts. I don't want to hear chase-hola. Not tonight. Mark Schaefer, I am jealous of it too because I don't have it yet. So it'll be fun.
Please let me know as soon as you get that.
I will.
Yeah, that's going to be one to put on the tracking app. All right, it has left Kansas City. Jeremy, it's heading your way.
I kind of want to see your old house. The people, when they open the envelope, I'm like, what the hell?
I know. What is this thing? They throw it away. Oh my gosh.
That's the one that they would throw. That's the one they would return to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good auction. I have my load for the Robin, but man, I was like, oh, that's way out of my price range right now.
I was a man on a mission. That's all.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were. Hey, Slapshot, thanks for stopping by.
I knew what the PPG was, and so I knew what my limit up to would be. But I also just had to go for it. I want that chase, and I don't have the Batman anymore, so now I'm going to be going after the Batman at some point. I need the chase Batman, but I don't think I'll ever get that.
You have the common Batman?
Oh, I think I said it to you, didn't I?
Oh, you did. I got something for you then.
Don't be sending me the Batman. No,
I got Batmite. Does that count?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. I also got some other really cool stuff from your auction, and then I went over to I Want This Stuff, and I pulled 2 chases out of their auction. I also was able to get their custom bloody vampire Mickey soda.
Nice.
I was pretty
Yeah.
excited about that.
What chases did you pull?
Casey Jones and Spiky from Killer Clowns.
Oh, you got the black and white one or the black light one? Oh man,
Yep.
jealous.
I can see a box swap happening in our future, Randy. Because I got the Star Trek black and white redeemables too. So
Yeah, I know.
So
You rub it in.
I can see it, but I completed more than one set, so I'll have an extra one, so I can see a box swap or some sort of deal. In the future.
Okay.
I mean, that is
Sure.
after 2 months of me rubbing it in that I have it and you don't, and then we'll make it.
You gonna hold it for a little bit?
Absolutely.
He's going to clean off that shelf behind him and just put those black lights up there
It'll just be all my black lights that you don't have. That's it.
with arrows pointing towards them.
Right. And a
Look,
sign
Randy.
a sign that says "Not Runday." I was pretty excited about some of that. We've been on a hot streak with the chases and all that, and I think I told you guys, I've been just absolutely out of control with buying high dollar mystery boxes and trying to get chases and loading up on stuff so that we can have some premium stuff for the F Cancer event. I mean, not all of what I've gotten will be in it, but a big chunk or big majority of what I've got will be in it. So it'll be fun to see what all chase sodas and pops and things. You know, we'll get some grails and hopefully we'll get some redemptions in. Those Halloween Freddy's redeem this weekend, I think Saturday. So redemption token drops, and then that means the Mummy Soda, Freddy Mummy Soda, will be released, and the Devil Freddy, and the Vampire Freddy, and something else, the Skeleton Freddy.
Nice.
Cool.
We're going to talk about NFTs, then that Ember that popped in Missouri, Charles, you've got, that's a nice card. The Ember McLean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
If you notice, that's out of 1,550, yep. I think. And
yeah, it's the last mint.
Card number 1,550, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good mint number. If you get the first mint number or the very last mint number, those are really good. Redeem the token, keep that NFT. I promise you it'll be worth more in the long run. That's a good one. And TFTV, I don't even understand it. I can't even wrap my brain around it. We've been on a hot streak. That means it's all going to come crashing down pretty soon, but that's okay. I like that. I like how it rides like that.
That's the world around us.
Randy, have a great live stream. Randy, have a great live stream, and yeah, I'll be putting it on my phone in the background.
Yeah.
Thanks
Mark
for stopping
Schaefer,
by, Damien.
Right there with you. I want that Freddy Mummy too, but
it can be yours for $170 right now.
Yeah, I know.
So did they update the Atomic Hub today with the new profile thing, the way it looks? Because it looks a lot different than, it looks a lot better. I was looking at everybody's profiles today, and the way you can highlight everything, and it looks really cool. Like Charles's, I was on Danny's page, and he highlighted some of his, and then I noticed he had Charles's NFT and umpties, and I was like, wait, I've got to do that too. So I did it as well, but I got it from Danny. So
yeah, I was pretty excited playing around with it just a little while ago, actually.
Yeah, same. About a half an hour before we started on the live, I was just fishing around everybody. Hey,
well, I
props.
can't say I was. I wouldn't. I was playing that damn game.
Oh, don't get me started.
That someone's got me hooked on.
John, Slapshot, I totally agree.
Been summoned.
Pop some props. You're not late. You're still here.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't be upset with yourself, dude.
Well, we threw
Mickey says
curveball with a new channel at you. So I'm surprised anybody found it. So what were you going to say, Charles?
The answer to that is this is what I'm going to say about it. John, I agree. I wish it had a chase as well. But so, Mark, the thing is that not all of them will get redeemed. So any redemption tokens that aren't cashed in within that 30 days, that many fewer of that soda will be produced. And then the rest of those will be burned. Or you'll be able to keep the coins in your collection. You just can't redeem them. So all the coins that do get redeemed get burned. Anybody who hangs on to a coin will have the coin but can't redeem it. And then therefore the coin becomes more valuable because it's limited. The soda will be more limited than the piece count that's reported because not everybody will turn them in. So if only 900 people turn in the redemption token for the soda, only 900 are getting made. I wasn't sure about that, but there's been some confirmations out of Funko that they are only producing the number of redemption tokens that come in. Not going to produce all of them and then do something else with the rest.
Yeah.
So it'll be a very rare, limited piece. I think that the NFT itself will be valuable, and I think the soda is going to be like insane valuable, like maybe Chase, the pizza shirt Chase type value. Maybe not that high, but pretty high. Be somewhere in between.
Well, my next question is how they go do the sticker. Are they going to do like 700 of, how the whatever? Because technically,
they don't produce them until the redemption happens, so they know how many to produce. When they produce them,
so we'll say that. Okay, because if you keep the token, there's still that possibility. But okay, I see what you're saying. So, gotcha.
With Chase less, it might come down. It very well could come down in the long run with no Chase. Although when I look back at some of the earlier ones that don't have chases, some of those have held pretty decent value. Some of the really older ones. I don't know. I agree. I wish it had a chase, but then again, how do you reward somebody who's collected the NFTs? If all of us collect the NFTs and only one of us gets the chase, that's kind of how do you? I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Seems. I don't know. I wish they would have made a chase too.
They could do it to where if you complete 600 sets, you get a chase.
600.
There's that magic number again.
Yeah.
So yeah, Randy, you mentioned the game.
Yes.
I commend you for actually getting to AR-16, Genshin Impact being that game that we're talking about, because I just had a close friend do it for me. So, but now I've fallen in love with the game after I can play the co-op part. So we've definitely got to jump on with you. I'm gonna have to get your ID number so I can invite you to some games.
Because I've had people send me co-op, wanting requests, but
yeah,
I'm not doing it. And my first ones are going to be with UNAC. So yeah,
let's go.
I haven't done no wishes or anything. I'm waiting until I go with you.
God.
You could have a rich account.
You're like a piggy bank. Oh my god.
No, we haven't talked about Funko Fair.
And no, we haven't talked about Funko Fair yet. What was it? What is there to talk about? I didn't really enjoy much of it, to be honest.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'll hold my hands up. I'm not in the market to purchase anything right now, even if something did come out. But nothing's made me want to sell pops to get money to get something I really want from the drop. So, yeah.
To be honest, we were talking about them last week and what all was coming out, and I then forgot it all. Nothing just grabbed my attention.
And I literally have been buying anything and everything I can get after lately, and had no interest in any of that. So
yeah,
it just didn't. Nothing struck me. I mean, it might change if I see something in the store or see something in a comic shop or anything else in the future. I come across one in a mystery box. I might be like, oh, this is way cooler than I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Would you want the Alexa Bliss new pops, Danny?
Sure.
Yeah, they do look cool. They're probably the best ones in the drop that they did for the WWE. I disagree with the Eddie Guerrero's car. I think they could have done something a lot better with the car. They could have made it the green color that they had in the tribute shows. They could have had it like that, and they could have had it up on one wheel or something like it used to be all the time. Would have been a lot better of a moment for WWE. Because with it just being flat and him standing on it, it's just like, come on, you could have done better.
Yeah, because the green one was his original. That's what he originally came out with. Yeah, when he introduced the car.
Mm-hmm. Mark says Becky Lynch will be in store Fridays.
I need to look up Target Con. I don't know what's coming out.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, Target. Yeah, because there's black lights. That's why.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Randy's like, okay, they're going to drop on the 23rd or 22nd. I'm meeting my guy at behind the store at 4 a.m. I'm getting straight off the truck. He's going to lose 2 cases.
Looking now.
The Evil Inn looks good.
Yes.
Like that. I told these guys in the chat earlier today that GameStop had that 10-inch Stay Puft the burnt again.
Yep.
Up. I may or may not have picked a couple of those up. Why? I really don't know. So.
Stopped off at GameStop last weekend, and they still had the Deadpool boxes from Black Friday. Yeah, full price.
Hi, Anthony Blaze.
Up, Anthony Blaze.
Hey, Anthony.
Go ahead and say it.
He already did.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's
you would be Pops and Props. You would be excited for Funkoween. It's your holiday in Halloween.
We're still waiting on stuff from Funkoween, aren't we? Has it even come out yet?
Yep.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Hot
Hey,
Chips.
Johnny.
Hot Chips.
Hey, Brennan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Hey, BK Phipps. Geek Meat says hi. Hi, Geek Meat Seats, Brandy.
Hey, Sharon.
So we all heard the great haul that Jeremy had so far this week. Randy, you get anything good this week?
Do what?
Did you get anything good this week? Anything you need to flex on?
Well.
Which one do I pick?
Yeah. We'll go with a soda. Sodas.
Nice.
He's really cute.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
That's the common.
Comes the boot, boy.
Here's the chase.
Nice.
And yes, Nick and Brian,
What?
it is international.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And he's flopped. That's cool.
Wow,
That's
cool.
Yeah.
I
I went
yet
on
to
a
get a
whatnot.
flock soda.
Yeah,
couldn't
Flock
get-
Soda would be nice.
Yeah. I couldn't get a Robin, so, I had to spend my money as well.
I think a lot of
Let me-
people were upset about not getting Robin.
And I kicked myself because there was some soda. Most of the sodas that was on there, Charles, I had, but there was a couple that I didn't. And I was so hell bent on that Robin, I was saving the money. And Jeremy just took it. I was like, man.
Yeah.
But
My bad.
those things were going crazy.
It was a good sale. Good show. Good show.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
let me just put it this way: maybe more Robin.
Ooh.
I'm out. Out. You know when you get a Batman.
Will do.
Are you sure about that, Jeremy?
Oh, don't tell me. I want to know.
Mark Schaefer said he would have been happy with the Colin. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Mark Schaefer, I happen to have an extra because I got a couple. Randy, I got something that you would like, that you and Rob and any other horror fans out there would like. Picked up a few things this weekend. Actually, just came in the mail today. I got some prints that came in that I'm going to frame and put in our movie room. So
Oh,
we're
Nice.
a little setup where we do our movies.
Patrick Pops and Props is going to love these.
Oh, Pennywise.
That's his favourite fandom.
This one is for Rob. That's a fantastic one right there. And they look really cool in blacklight too. This is for a lot of people out there. Love Scream. And this one's for Milky. Avert your eyes.
Freddy. Yeah.
And then, more importantly, the showpiece that will be on that wall is this one right here. I don't know if I can throw it off here. Let's see. My camera's this way. And
Nice.
so it's framed. It's got the cast. It's got all the information, movie stuff.
Very nice.
October 25th, 1978 premiered. It's got the cast. Directed by screenplay. Trick is to stay alive.
Is that a film cell at the top?
The night he came home. What's that?
Is that a film cell at the top, like a cut from the cell, or you know when they cut
No.
pictures from the reel? No. Okay.
It was like $20 on Amazon. I don't think it's a real cut from the reel, yeah. But yeah, excited about that because we got some other display pieces that we're going to put up and make a little hobby wall. It'd be neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to do that too. And every one of those pictures you got, I've got signed.
Nice. I love it.
There's the flex.
His flex.
The Scream I've got signed in the whole cast that was in it. So
Oh, that's sick. That's beautiful.
Well, thanks for everybody who rated the chat and came over from.
Geek Meets Eats?
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you. Just drew a blank. Good Lord. I'm not even that old yet.
That was really cool and appreciated. And yeah, I got them up on my phone as well, so kind of keeping an eye on it. See me looking down, I'm probably over there saying hi.
yeah, me too. So
It's a good night, and Umpty's such a good member of the community, and it's his birthday, so I want to be able to support him. And more importantly, or not more importantly, but also, I love Brandy to death. I think she's wonderful. So
yeah,
yeah, these are the things that happen. You just you live stream, and there's only so many nights a week that you can do it, and sometimes they overlap. But I think that's great, and no worries. It's awesome.
Yes, definitely.
Charles, you get anything good in this week?
Hey, Christina.
I've got a couple things in a box it's a video for tomorrow. I can show off one of the pieces. Actually, I need some help with it, so if anybody can tell me anything about it, it'd be great.
I feel like Milky, you're going to be the one that knows about this.
I don't think okay, so I don't think anybody in this room will know anything about it. Maybe Randy. So it's a tech.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about it. I looked it up everywhere. Can't find a value on it, anything like that. So put in the video for tomorrow that if anybody can help me out with it. You know.
They're pretty pricey.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're usually 70 or over. So yeah.
No.
I saw one that was similar to it, and that's about where it is, 70 to 100.
Yeah.
You know who would know? Reach out to Mike over at Grown Kids TV. He collects them.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of too.
He collects them.
I was going to say reach out to Clint because he'd sell anything. So
Captain eBay right there.
yeah, exactly. He'll know how much it's worth.
Give you 2 peanuts and a shell. No, that's for me. That's about it. There was a pretty good pop in the box as well. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. You guys can check it out tomorrow for that. So.
Cool. So you still on your one video a day routine? Trying for it?
So far, it's getting easier. Getting easier. So I know there at the beginning of the year it was kind of hard because stuff wasn't available. Now more stuff is opening up, so it's getting a little easier.
Good.
Good night, Pops and Props.
Yes, thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
Awesome props.
Thanks, Patrick. Good night. I'll definitely message you tomorrow.
Better.
I will.
So we've got calls for more snow coming in here at the end of this week.
I think it's cold out there.
It is. In a year,
You're running around in boxers. What do you expect?
I got shorts on. Something like that. Is there a question out there? I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Mark Schaefer found the art series Thanos. Entertainment Earth at FYE.
Now is that the one that's kind of like rainbow? Well, it's the color of the stones. Yeah.
What did I know that for?
I don't have any idea.
Hey Hoosier, what's up?
Hey Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey Hoosier, Rob.
What's up, Rob?
Yeah, so Mark says yes. It looks like he's got the color for the stars.
Okay.
Actually, you just need to ask Mark. He knows everything.
Oh, sorry, guys. I got to show this to Rob. Getting that framed up and on the wall, but I know you would like it, so I wanted to show it off.
Definitely.
Brooke says yes, it's the one with the Infinity Stones colors.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, there wasn't much from whatever the last big drop was that interested me at all. The sodas, but they're sodas, so they're going to. I mean,
Yeah.
you could send me an empty can and I'd still open it and be excited. So, be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know Randy said he got one, and I know Jeremy got a couple. Andy, did you get a turtle box? Sodas?
Or they could just do you like me and send me it, but no pog.
Which one is that one?
Donatello.
Well, Randy, when you 3D print your own sodas, you don't get spogs with them.
Yeah. You got a cricket, right? Just make your own.
Yeah.
Those were kind of a mess. There were a lot of errors with those. I got 2 pogs on the Chase Bebop, but if anybody needs one of those, I got an extra, but I don't have the... What's up, Anthony Blaze?
Hey, Anthony.
Commonola. Got 3 Commonolas right here. I'm going to have you guys pick which one I open tonight. If you're down for that.
Mark Schaefer got 2 boxes, same Chase in both boxes. Seen that a lot too.
Yeah.
Who was it? Aussie Pop and Paul, him and his, I'm assuming, wife.
Yeah.
Opened...
No, they're not. It's not his wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But they opened them up, and it was the same Chase, and it was the same screwed up Pog on both, and that was amazing there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like...
And they were identical. They both, like you said, both got the same Chase, and then they got which one? They got 2 Chase Pogs for a common.
Common, yeah.
Yeah.
The errors were the exact same, and the subs were the exact same.
Yeah, and they both got 2 Pogs in the same soda that wasn't that was a common. Yeah, it was like, whoa.
I think what appears to have happened in their case and a lot of people's cases is if you ordered 2, they just grabbed 2 and they came off the same production line, you know, and just shipped out, and so you got a lot of duplicates. But because what I did, and not knowing you could order 2, was I ordered 1 and then I went back in and ordered a second one, and then they shipped separately, so I got 2 different boxes. And mine were different.
Good night, Brennan.
Chases were different. Everything was different. So
I've also heard that the chases are usually in a certain spot in the case. I've seen it in 4 or 5 videos that if they pull that can, that's the chase. So it's kind of like...
I didn't really look, but I'm almost positive my sodas were in the same order in the case. I'm almost positive. I go back and look. I know that Rocksteady and Bebop were on the far right in both cases, and I pulled one Rocksteady chase, one Bebop chase, and then the other one had a different chase. So I don't know.
So
what do y'all think about the... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What do y'all think about the bag?
Love it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's a good looking bag.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's blacklight?
I was playing with that.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Were the symbols and the mask, those are blacklight.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, if anybody didn't get one of these, they'll be available in a giveaway for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Just posted that today, and when we hit the milestone, we'll be giving that away. A bunch of other stuff.
Hey, Mark. Thanks for stopping by.
I posted it this afternoon, and I think we've only gone up 2 subscribers, so I don't know. It could be a while. See.
Hey, Nerd Bar.
Get there when we get there. What's up, Nerd Bar?
Hey, Nerd Bar.
Hey.
EFTV said case letters. Is there like a certain SKU on the box or something, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. Yeah, I don't know if they're A, B, C, and D or what, but I think they were probably A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay, everybody's searching now.
Everybody's looking at their boxes, yeah.
Is it bad that I don't even know where mine is?
I wouldn't think you would know where it is at this point.
So while you guys are looking for that, we've been asked will you guys get any of the Mystery Grail soda boxes.
Find it?
Yep.
I think there's a letter on the. Yeah, mystery minis can be found by case letters also. Mystery minis from GameStop.
I don't know if I'm going to open mine. I don't really know.
I was going to ask you if you opened it yet.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till 6 months from now and everybody forgets about it.
No.
And then you forget about it.
Exactly. It'll be like, what's this? Oh, cool.
It took you 6 months to finally open up the Alice Black lights that you got.
And they still didn't make into chases. Jeez.
Yeah.
And that's coming from Randy, who opens boxes up 2 years old.
I know.
Yes. Anthony Blaze asked a question up there too. He said, "Are we gonna be going after the? It's a $7 a pop Mystery Grail soda boxes they're dropping? I think Thursday. Like $28 for 2 sodas. Pretty big hits.
They no, this is a dumb question. I apologize, but are they U.S. or international? Do we know? I only ask because I just bought mystery boxes from Epic. I was really excited. Boxes from Epic, and they're all special edition, or they're all overseas.
They're all international, and that's why you see a lot of people getting the sodas really, really early. It seems like before the U.S. version, and that's because they're all international.
In the Epic boxes, we got 2 of the Carl from Carl and Ellie. I haven't seen those yet. Maybe they're out. I just haven't seen them anywhere. May play my first ever pop chase roulette with that pop in a box Cheshire Cat with a dual chase. Yeah.
That's a sweet one. Yeah.
750 boxes on that Mystery Grail.
Yeah. There's like 4 or 5 big hits, and that's it.
So that's 2 commons for what? $28, did you say? The majority are going to get 2 commons, yeah?
I mean, 28's not bad.
Yeah.
Common.
I think it comes out to be 35 with shipping, but so $17.50 a soda.
Still what you're going to pay with shipping anywhere else, for a chance at a chase. And outside of even the comic book shop that I go to, they're $13 a can. Only a chance at a chase, so that's $26, and then you just save on the shipping. But
sealed sodas, yeah.
Yeah, and sealed sodas, unless it's a hit, and then it's open, and you don't care anyway.
Yeah. If I could pull a sleeve stack, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All I can say to TFTV is pop in a box. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I think he knows that too.
Their reputation is worldwide, believe me.
And I don't know why Funko keeps giving them exclusives if they're gonna do what they do. Crazy.
Funko guarantees the figure, not the box condition too. So.
Yeah.
It's the first name people go to when they're a new person in the community. But Pop in a Box, when you type in Pops into Google, it's the first company that pops up. It's, they pay for that. And you'll probably find that there's a deal somewhere with Funko and Pop in a Box. They probably give them like a 10-year deal, and they probably got to work through it all.
Yeah, Anthony, I'll get in on one for sure. I've never ordered a Mystery Grail box. I always said I wouldn't. It's not anything personal. I just didn't really see anything that I liked out of the boxes I saw open. But if this is a soda one, yeah, I'm probably in. Sure.
Me too.
Nothing I want that bad from Pop in a Box. Took 7 months to get my pre-order.
Let's not even talk about pre-orders from Pop in a Box.
I told you it was cold out there. Cat went outside.
Randy, Christina wants to know what you're drinking.
Water.
I
had my Baja Blast at lunch, so.
Limit yourself?
Yep.
I wish I could do that. I've got 3 sodas. I've got a Kong. Call that number 1. I got a Vins. I don't know how. Chlortho. We'll call number 2, and then I got a Flegel. We'll call number 3. If the chat wants to put in there which one they want to see me open, I'll open one of them tonight while we're doing this. Kong number 1, Ghostbusters number 2, and Flegel number 3.
That's Keymaster, right?
Keymaster, yep.
Yep.
It's
a cool chase. It is like totally different from the common for sure.
Or as I say, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Same actor.
Yeah.
I got a 3, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Ryan, definitely hold out and do some research on Pop in a Box. They've never used a piece of bubble wrap in their life. It's literally lives up to its name. It is a pop, a box. The box is bigger than the pop, and so it just flops around in there from wherever they ship it from all the way to your house.
Or you get 3 pops in a 2.5 pop box. They're smashed in there. So.
Christina, I changed to 2.
Yeah, Anthony, so 2 for 2/22. For the day.
As soon as I seen it, I thought, how was I dumb to choose 3? I should have chose 3 when I got 2s.
I think that's probably a good call. 2, 2, 2, 2. We probably ought to open 2. What do you do, really?
I picked 3 because I've seen 1 and 2. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, Jeremy, you have to do 2. You got to do two of them for 2/22/22.
You do have to do 2 of them. You're right. Wow. I don't know. We'll see about that.
Well, if you're doing 2, you got to do like Stone Cold and tap them together.
Do you follow the wrestling, Randy?
I haven't watched wrestling in about 2 or 3 years, but yeah, I used to really watch it every Monday.
There's a massive rumor going around that Stone Cold's going to come back for WrestleMania.
I can see it.
Because Kevin Owens is talking about Texas every single week.
Yep.
Yeah, and he does the stunner of his finisher, so it's probably going to be his retirement match.
Yep.
Which will be good to pull some people back because they're going to need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard the rumors too that McMahon may get back in the ring one more time.
Who?
Vince.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
73-year-old man getting in a wrestling ring. Nothing bad can happen there, huh?
Hey, Ric Flair did it forever, and he's no telling how old. They finally kicked him out before he retired.
Yep.
Love Stone Cold, but don't want him to come back, really. I just read the comment. I don't know anything about wrestling, so. Cody's coming back.
He is indeed. Well, it's crazy.
I don't know who Cody is.
Cody Rhodes, yeah, he was in WWE and he left WWE and went and made AEW with his friends, and then he's left AEW and now he's going back to WWE. It's like, why did you do what you did in the first place if you were just going to do that? But hey, he's made a name for himself and he's back at the top again. So,
but is he really coming back? Or is
now, did he trash talk WWE when he went over there? Because I know, like, Chris Jericho has.
He didn't really trash talk WWE. He trash talked Triple H. Like, he came out with the hammer and he smashed the chair on the first episode to say, like, this was the breaking of that throne. Welcome to this one.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. But I think all of Triple H's legacy's kind of been removed now by Vince, hasn't it? Like he fired all of his people that he hired and all that stuff. So yeah,
Yep.
and that's probably why he did it. Vince McMahon probably brought Cody Rhodes back just to get back at Triple H.
Oh, I see a fight coming on then.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Not with H's heart problems. He might be done for
True.
good. But, all right. So now, Jeremy, I know you've mentioned the other day you thought there might be an NFT drop today. Didn't see anything. Got any other guesses on when we might have another one?
I think I heard you, but I'm not real sure because you were breaking up really bad on my end. Are you talking about NFTs in the next drop?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody bought today, and I don't know. I honest to God, it could be tomorrow, and it could be. So I thought that they were coming out once a month. I thought that they were on a schedule. They're not on a schedule. There have been these two Retro Comics to Nicktoons were the fastest or the closest together so far. So they may be spacing it out, building something else up because they did drop that social ready drop, and with dropping that and doing that whole promo thing, they've probably delayed the release of the next one. So I'm guessing the beginning of March we'll get the next NFT announcement. There's a lot of buzz about what it's going to be, but there's no leaks. They're really good about holding on to those leaks.
I was gutted with the social media drop because I wasn't registered with the Funko USA website side of it, so I didn't get no email come through, and I was like, damn it, because we don't know, nobody in the UK does things like that. And then I checked with you yourself, Jeremy, and you said it was the same email for like when you're in the lottery and things like that, the Funko lottery. So I was like, right. So I've now gone and registered, but I think I missed out on those, so I'll be on the hunt for the Max especially.
They'll do it again. They'll do it. I don't know that, but I'm guessing they'll continue to do things like that because essentially what it is, what I didn't realize is they made so freaking many of them, and I thought, well, these are going to be like $1 a piece or 12 cents a piece because they made so many of them. But the reality is the biggest part of their marketing was to send it out to people who aren't collecting NFTs. So all the collectors are kind of enraged over the whole thing. But the other side is all of the ones that got sent out to people who aren't into NFTs didn't even open their email, or they trashed their email, so the packs didn't get opened. And any of them that don't get opened by March 3rd, I believe it is, get burned. There will be no more. So if you have them, they're going to be very limited and they're going to be very valuable. Well, they're already selling for $20 and $30 a piece. I think they'll go up from there after the redemption period's or after the opening period's over, and they burn everything else. So if you have it, it's not like you can hang on to a pack. If you don't have it, they're gonna. If they haven't been opened, you can hang on to a pack if you've claimed it. If you haven't claimed it, then it gets burned. That's all I got to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that line's going to be awesome. I think the next line, somebody was saying SpongeBob, maybe. I think that's a little bit too close to the Nicktoons drop already. They'll push that one out in the future.
Simpsons? Do you think it was Simpsons?
Somebody said South Park. There's a new thing, Funko and South Park. The creators just did something, and maybe there's possible potential for that. Have a good evening, Anthony Blaze.
Yeah.
I'm Nola to you. Have a good night. Well, I think maybe South Park could be running, and if it is, I mean, I love South Park. I watched it, but I'm a little disappointed. I'll be a little disappointed.
Probably could grab a couple of packs just for trade bait for my Maxes. That's probably. I did say the next drop that they do, I'm gonna grab some, and the whole thing is just gonna be trade bait because I won't be collecting them unless it's a Max.
I've been going after trying to get as many as I can and get as many completed sets so I can get as many redeemables and all that stuff. But recently, when I found out there's a leaderboard, and the leaderboard is based on the mint numbers of each of the NFTs that you have to complete your set. Based on that, I've kind of changed a little bit of my strategy as to what I'm doing. Now I'm trying to go after lower mint numbers, complete one set with the lowest mint numbers. I'm already on the top of the list of one of the drops. I'm creeping my way up. I think I'm number 8 or 9. I'm on 3 of the list: Retro Comics, Star Trek, I think, and the social drop. I'm number 1 on the social drop, and then number 8 or 9 on retro and somewhere in the Star Trek. I can't remember, 12, 13. But that's been fun because at least now I have a little bit more to, I don't know, it's not just a buy packs, open packs, sell cards, buy cards, sell cards, buy cards, sell cards. It's more of a strategy to it now.
And Charles gifted us all with our number 1 mint NFT. So that, that's my lowest minted card. That's Charles's. Yeah.
Yep.
Even Unties, I think he gave me the 4th one. I was like, Charles beat you. I got number 1. I know we all got number 1.
Everybody's number 1.
Hi, Cables.
It's the only NFT out there that will cost you. It's not worth anything. It costs you.
Hey, you never know.
So how many completed sets have you got now, Jerry?
Let me get my notepad out. I have 81 redeemables coming.
Oh, good Lord.
Although I think I just sold, I think I'm whittling it down to 75 because I'm selling off 1 Star Trek set. So, but don't worry, Randy. I have 5. The biggest line is the Retro Comics. I have 7 completed sets all the way up through Legendary and Grail. I've got 20. It's actually not, yeah. So I have 20 of those redeemables coming. The biggest line I have is 29 redeemables from Star Trek, but that's only because there are more redeemables in that set. And I'm selling 1, so that's not even true. I'll sell.
TFT says 81? Really?
Yeah, Ryan. I have currently have 81, but I think I just sold to Scotty, so I think I'm down to 80. If I can sell that rest of that line, then I'll be down to there's 4 others. I'll be down to 76, and I'll be comfortable with 76. But yeah, I've got a lot. I said 20. I meant 30 on the Retro Comics. I have 7 Popeye Grails, 8 Blutos, 7 Flash Gordons, and 8 of the Royalty Freddy as Popeye.
Good Lord.
We're gonna have some big things coming up for that stuff.
I have 2.
You have 2 sets?
Oh, I have 2 coming. That's it, too. I have 1 set. That's it.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
And that's thanks to Jeremy. So.
Nobody needs to be like me. I would be like Randy's shirt if I were you guys.
Nope, not today.
Not today.
I've got like 4 NFTs.
4 NFTs? I took a different approach with it. I thought, I'm not going to spend loads of money because I don't have loads of money to spend. And I know you don't need to spend loads of money to get them. But everybody, I looked at it at a different point of view. I thought everybody's going crazy on the Funko Pop side for these Freddies in these boxes. They're the biggest thing. Everybody wants them. So I looked at the NFTs and I thought, everyone's going to want Freddies again. But Max Token Heads, he just jumped out at me. I thought, this dude looks really cool, really jazzy. So instead of me collecting a whole line of certain things so I can get a redeemable pop, I'm hunting for every single Max Token Head. And all I need is 5 more, and I'll have every Max Token Head that's ever been released. Again, thanks to Jeremy.
Thanks to your passion for the Max Token Head, because the Max Token Head is the Freddy Funko of the NFT world.
Yeah.
So I think it's fantastic because I'm really excited to see if Max Token Head takes off the way Freddy Funko did as the face of the NFT. So if he does, you're going to be sitting with a pretty sweet collection.
Yes, I think Jeremy put it out a couple of weeks ago that he was going to challenge people to have more than him. So I'm going to challenge people to have more Max Token Heads than me.
Yeah, I
because
like
I'm
it.
going for them all, and I only need 5 more.
I like
If
it.
I'd have been in America, I might have got 2 of them from the social media drop, but because I'm not there yet, I haven't got them. But I've even been sending stupid trades out to people because I just find their accounts and it's like, oh, you've got what I want. Oh, here's some other ones. Do you want these? Even though it's not balanced right with the wax. And then I'll send them a message saying, look, I'm collecting these. These are what I want. Do you want to trade? If you don't, I completely understand that, hey.
Worth
And you
a
never
shot.
know. Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Always worth a shot. I figured, this is what I figured. It's an investment, right? And while you guys know me and my crypto stuff, while crypto is doing nothing right now, we're in the midst of a bear market. It's ugly. There's not anything going on in the crypto world. And I had pulled a lot of money out of some of the investments that I made in crypto. And so during this time, what I've done is made this investment into the NFTs. And with that investment, I'm going to get these physical redeemables. When these redeemables come in, if I sell them at the average price that I think I'm going to sell them at, then I will make up more than what I invested. And I will still have all of the NFTs, which continue to hold value. And some of them continue to hold crazy value. And still have that whole set to make additional profit on. And in addition to that, because I have wax, I stake wax and I earn rewards through staking wax and make more wax for doing literally nothing. So it's more of an investment to me than anything else. And the pops I want, so I'm getting at least 1 set for myself. Outside of that, all the additional ones that I get are just an investment into NFTs and also an investment into something that's valuable that's going to go up over time.
So yeah, I'm praying that they bring out a redeemable max token head one day. It would be nice. Probably figure out a way how to get that, but
I wish that they would change the royalty lines from Freddy to Max Token Head, but I know that the collector community is still drawn to the Freddy Funko.
Yeah.
I hope they change that and then it becomes a Max Token Head as Popeye or a Max Token Head.
5,000 piece max token head is.
Yeah. Nickelodeon drop or whatever. I would love to see Max Token take the lead on that.
Now that you said that, how long until we have a Max Token Head Funko Pop?
I think it has to be dropped as an NFT. I really do. I mean, it would be to me,
He's a mascot.
it would be crazy for them to make a Max Token Head pop and sell it just as a pop and not have it affiliated with the NFTs at all. It has to be a physical redeemable from an NFT line.
Or would they
It
drop?
doesn't have to. It's Funko. Whatever they're going to make money off is what they're going to do.
Right. Would they just drop a Max Token Head pop with a code for a redeemable NFT?
That I could see too. That's a good point. That'd be great.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen that yet. Just random pops. Hey,
Yeah.
here's a free NFT with this code.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
to get people in that door.
Yeah.
And there's one of one max TFT, definitely. I've seen a couple of those that are interesting. The one of ones.
The problem is that it's getting quite the opposite. It's getting more difficult to get into the NFTs. They haven't made it easier, and it's not Funko's fault. Don't get me wrong. It's not Funko's fault, but they've made it more difficult to get into the NFTs. Signing up for a wax wallet has become significantly more difficult. Getting money transferred from crypto.com or some other exchange, Binance or whatever, whoever, KuCoin, whoever, getting that transferred over is a pain. The fact that you have to buy $30 worth of wax when you only need 5 wax, which is $1.25 to open the account. All of those things are making it more difficult to get into the NFT game, which is good and bad. If we're all hardcore collectors and we're in it, then we're going to drive the value up. And the fact that there aren't a ton of people in there is going to make the value go even higher. If everybody gets into it, it'll water it down and saturate it with, not just flippers and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's got its goods and its bads, but I really wish that they would make it overall easier so that the average collector could get in and make a go out of it.
Ryan, Big Easy had a question for you.
When are you coming? When are you coming, Milky? And when are you planning on settling? Where are you planning on settling down at? I guess you mean when am I coming to the USA? I'm gonna plan to look to come over for a visit for maybe a couple of weeks next year, and then I've set a 5-year plan. I told all my friends over here, all my real life friends, that in 5 years I'm gone. No matter what, I'm gone. I'm going. But I don't know where. I haven't got a clue. I was talking with Baby Ice the other day, and just general chit chat on like what would I have to do to even move over there, and all that kind of stuff, like what kind of visa I need and all that stuff. I'm not even clued up on all that. So so where I would go, I have got no clue whatsoever. A Walmart car park probably. Send me suggestions in my DMs where I should go, where I should visit. I know it's going to be a mad time, but it's definitely going to happen next year. I'm going to let this year just go ahead and do what it's doing, save some money, and then maybe jump on a plane. Because I think somebody pointed out to me that one of the Freddies that I want, the Night King Freddy from Game of Thrones, was the same price as a flight to America, return flight. So I was like, you know what, that's a Freddy in a box or a dream holiday or a dream, trip away for a couple of weeks. Definitely worth it to me. I'll probably stop in Missouri at some point because there's a big connection up there.
It's so frustrating because, it's so frustrating because I want to say, like, well, you should definitely come to Missouri. At least 3 of us are here, and then we're close enough. We can meet on the east side and then get closer to Randy, all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, if you're coming over to experience the U.S., I don't think Eastern Missouri is the place to do it. I just don't.
No. Hell, I don't even want to be here half the time.
I think I would have more fun turning up at Jeremy's door and saying, "Show me a good time around America," than I would just doing it myself and not know, because you know all the good spots and everyone else knows the good spots. So, and it's the same with when I'm gaming. I like to game with friends, so it's probably going to be the same when I'm traveling. Although I've got to get to my friends over there first.
And at the end of the day, it's the experience that you have. And then unless you're looking to see mountains or you're looking to see the ocean or you're looking to see something specific, it's just about, you could come to St. Louis and we could show you hella good time with all the history behind it and the arch, the gateway to the Midwest. And hell, you could come to St. Joe, Missouri, where I am. I can tell you all about the Pony Express and all the history behind this town and show you all the coolest places to go and everything else, and hide your eyes from all the ridiculousness that this town is. And you'd think it was wonderful. You'd have a great time because you were with friends and hanging out, making memories,
Exactly.
So, doesn't really matter where you go.
And that's on the plan, Ryan. If I'm going to come to America, I have to visit the HQ at some point.
Which might be in Arizona.
Yeah. And I can get 2 birds with 1 stone with Big Easy and Randy.
And OB.
And OB, exactly.
OB. Yeah.
OB and BOP is not far from there, and Luau's not that far from there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's closer.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a big YouTube tour and see everybody. I'll come until they kick me out. We'll just do something like that. I can be an illegal alien for as long as until they find me.
You know how to cook grass?
Yeah. Or put me in a kitchen. Hide me in a kitchen somewhere. They'll never find me.
Marry you off to Mitchie and get everybody off my back, and then you'll have your citizenship.
Mitchie wants me for my voice, though.
Kidding, Mitchie. She does, yeah. She wants you to read stories.
Wait a minute, I thought that Ryan had a date set up with Charles's sister.
I do. Yeah. Is it Charles's sister? Yeah, is it?
No, it was his mom.
Was it his mom?
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to take his mom on a date. That's it. Yeah, because Charles is going to chaperone with a shovel. I remember that.
Yeah, there'll be a Daddy Ryan.
He's 2023 YouTuber tour.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Let's make the sticker now for that. We can sell the stickers.
raise money.
Get over here.
Yeah, every sticker you buy gets me a burger from a fast food place over there. Off the dollar menu.
We could start some sort of fundraising thing to make that happen. You're right. We could.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Crazy.
Lookie's YouTuber tour.
So did you pick
that's
anything
about
up or do anything interesting this week, Danny? I heard a couple of stories that you went to a couple of places.
right. I got a couple of soda mystery boxes come in. Got some from Spastic, so I got 2 6-pack sodas that are in. It just came in the mail today. So can't wait to get in and see what I got from them. We did an escape room for the family on Monday, so that was fun. Civil War themed one. My middle child wanted to do that one because it only had a 15% success rate. So he wanted to challenge, and thanks to a couple of timely hints, we got it done with like 4 minutes to spare. So that was That was fun. Yeah. Not all of my children, editor, were real thrilled about going or doing it, but we had fun as a family.
If I had to put money on one of us to escape an escape room, it would be you, Danny. Sure.
Yeah.
I'd be banging my head against the first wall I came into, going, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'd be doing this black light. This is no use. Can't find it.
Mitchie B, look at the colors.
I'd be reading the instructions, going, I don't read American. What's that say? Exit.
Really
Charles
funny.
sawing his way out of a room somewhere.
Run into it. Let's go.
This room we did had a letter written by somebody that was supposed to, and it was in cursive. So we had to hand it to my wife because none of the kids could read it.
Yeah, that's a dead art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to. One of my guys at work today had to sign a piece of paper. I'm like, hey, I need you to sign this, and I just slid it across the table. He said, where? And I said, right there where it says signature. He wrote his name. I'm like, do you not know how to sign your name? Well, that's how he showed me. I'm like, fuck, I could have done that. He doesn't. I'm like, you don't know cursive? Nope.
Yeah, no, they don't teach it. Nope.
Yeah, my 3 youngest don't know cursive either.
Yep.
They stopped it. It's all write it out now.
God, we're getting away from checks, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, debit cards, everything's done electronically.
Yeah, it's either debit, PayPal. I mean, everybody goes that route now.
No, you name it. Yeah, I had to write a check yesterday for something. I mean, it took me almost an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to find a checkbook. I'm like, well, I don't have these things anymore. What is this? I was lost. I didn't think I was going to get it done. I had to pay my taxes. I was like, what is happening? So, figure it out.
Yeah, we got my oldest. It was his account. We made him get checks, and he's like, "What am I ever going to use a check for?" I'm like, "Well, that down payment you're putting on your car. That's what you use your check for."
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll get a check in the mail or whatever else if I get a check, and it's like 3 seconds now. You take a picture of it, both sides, just sign it, take a picture of both sides, throw it in the trash, and it's deposited in your checking account. My sister will write me a check, and before she gets done filling it out, I'm like handing it back to her saying, yeah, I don't need it anymore. It's already deposited. So there's not a lot of use for them anymore. Just Venmo or... Yeah, I don't know.
That's how we're going to write in code in the future. We're just going to write it all out in cursive.
Yeah, yeah. I've been a printer my whole life. I've always printed, but back, 20 years ago, I was the oddball. Everybody wrote in cursive, and I was the only one still printing. And now I don't know if I could write in cursive if I had to, but I would have to stop and think hard about it. I couldn't just sit down and write a letter in cursive.
I have a tendency, if I write a lot, like half it'll be printed and then half it'll be cursive.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a and I've done that on like reports, and my boss is like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Like,
same.
Yep.
It's like my first name. It'll be cursive. Last name printed. Like what? They're like, what? I know. Is all I say.
Sorry, my first personality signed the first part. My second.
I'll do it I'll do it in the middle of a word. Just a couple letters will be cursive, and I'm like, whatever. Keep going.
It's wild.
To start with print, and then okay, I'm tired of this. Go cursive and just scribble the rest of it down. Yep. So what? Legible or fast? Usually fast ones.
Mm-mm.
Big Easy said you can find a DC for $500 right now.
You only
Nice.
need one way. Keeping you. We're not letting you go back. So
I'm a little delayed, but I can write in 5 different languages. Not sign language. Cursive is not one of them.
right.
Yeah.
Yep, cursive.
Really?
Yep. I can write in 5 different languages.
Yeah,
Cursive is not one of them.
COBOL, C++.
That's like dead.
Cursive isn't a UK term. Is that joined up? Where the letters are joined?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the schools around here, I don't even think they teach actual handwriting anymore because now kids just get given iPads and they do work on iPad all day. They don't even have a pen or paper in their class. It's crazy.
Yep.
But when was it? Last time I actually wrote a letter, it is a dying form, dying art, but I think it should still be taught because it's a life skill.
Well, I know around here, as soon as you hit middle school, they're issued a computer. A
Cursive
Chromebook, and then
and
that stays
cursive.
with them.
All right, Danny. I didn't hear
There you
you
go.
talking. I apologize.
No, go ahead.
I was just showing an example of cursive versus cursive, cursive and printed.
Okay.
You got your shirt on? Check this out. That's my bestie.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Good night. Go to bed. If you're not asleep by the time this runs out, I'm bringing the shoe up and throwing it at you. I know you got like 40 minutes.
Hi, Bailey.
When you said you got your shirt on, I got a little worried there for a second.
Got one over here too that says the same thing, and it points the other way.
So, is that the infamous half hour hourglass?
This is the half-hour hourglass. Yes. Yes. Half-hour hourglass. Apparently, it goes an hour on the other side. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm gonna get a shoe thrown at me.
Yeah.
They're gonna be cleaning glass and stand up too.
She wants to show off her spike ball. Have you guys ever heard of that? Spike
Nope.
ball? It comes with a little,
No.
little ball, and then you bounce it off the net, and it's a whole game where you got to bounce it and then not let it hit the floor, and it's kind of cool. Thanks for showing.
Yeah.
I love you.
Looks like a way to get somebody hurt.
She's stalling. She doesn't want to go to bed.
They're hooked on Gation like everyone else. She'll never go to bed.
I got my Randy. I may be joining you. I got my computer. I think is coming tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'll be able to play it, or at least be able to try it. AC's all excited
You'll
because
play
he
it.
thinks I'm gonna get sucked into
I mean,
it, but I don't.
you bought it for Genshin, so I don't see
No,
why.
I did
You
not
can
buy
fight
it for
it.
Genshin.
I know the truth. It's okay to admit it. It's okay to
I did not.
admit it.
Last
It's
night,
okay.
last night I was
Say it with
editing-
me. Say it with me. You come on. You can say it. Yeah, come on.
No.
I could ask you to write that out in cursive, and then we'd all die of a stroke.
Oh gosh, I couldn't do it.
Exactly. Come on. We all know why. You don't have to run from the truth.
Last night I was editing videos, and Mitchie was sitting across the room, and she goes, "What is that sound?" I said, "Don't worry, my computer's just getting ready to take off." I mean, it does that because I'm just can't handle the editing and the volume of videos and storage that I've got.
Yeah.
So I had to upgrade.
I hear you.
I'll give it a shot.
And you know what? You might as well just keep it, because you're not getting rid of it.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's a very good game to just relax at the end of the day. It winds you down. It's not stressful. The music's fantastic. The scenery, the graphics of the game have just blown me away every
then
single time I play it.
Then I'll call you and we'll be there for 9 hours.
Exactly. Yeah, I jumped on midweek to play for an hour and was still playing 9 hours later.
Have you guys ever met me before? Do you not understand that I'll get so obsessed and I'll need every character and I'll need everything.
Oh, you can't. Trust me, you can't.
I'll be so
Randy
annoying
scares
about
me.
it. I'll be so annoying about it.
Well, I just have the one character. You can't take that from me.
If all it was a game that was everything you said and there was no, potential to do anything else, I would absolutely love it and be all in. But the fact that I could get sucked down another money pit.
Well, that's the beautiful thing. There's this thing that you can buy once a month for $5.
You played Fortnite a lot, Jeremy. Did you put money into that?
He
I
literally
put a ton of
buys
money
the
into
25 plus tiers just to be ahead of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
You
Buy the battle
spiteful
pass.
turd.
So you waste money on Fortnite by buying levels.
bet.
Yes.
Well, I buy the bundle. The when you can buy the battle pass, you can buy the bundle.
Which is
Get
more.
25 levels. Yeah,
Which is more.
But then I don't put money in to try to get even more levels. I just use any V-Bucks that I accumulate to continue the process. But back in the day when I played it with my son, we bought everything. We were buying skins all the time. We'd buy dance moves or whatever, all emotes, all that crap.
Well, one, that was in Fortnite Prime. Everybody did that unless you didn't play Fortnite. And two, if you buy these characters, they legitimately do something other than look great. Like, you can ask Ryan, if he wants something to die, he knows the character I'm gonna pick. It's like,
Can you?
yes, you betcha. Every
And I've not paid anything. I've just done the quest. So
yes.
So I really got into Assassin's Creed because you could just free roam, do anything you want, have a good time, check out the scenery, all those things. And that's what I would love out of this game.
This one was Black Flag, in my opinion.
yeah, this one is so much better than Assassin's Creed. You really can roam everywhere,
Let's
which you can in
go.
Assassin's Creed, but here there is no limits.
And it's still expanding, coming out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Gonna cry.
And for any other gamers in the chat, if there's a game dropping on Friday, which I'm very excited for, called Elden Ring. It's a game in conjunction with George R.R. Martin from Game of Thrones, and his kind of lore is being pulled into a video game. So I am all in for that on Friday when it drops.
Nice.
Thinking of doing like a streaming Sunday, because I'm always home on a Sunday, and I'm thinking of doing maybe a gaming stream to lead up to one of your guys' lives in the night, because it would be pretty late in the evening. I'd start the stream, and then I would end the stream and when you guys go live over on Sundays. Because you got the editor streams on Saturdays, and then I would stream on Sundays, and we can all play some games together, and it'd be cool.
It'd be fun to play some games together. I know that. My biggest concern on Genshin, honestly, is I know everybody says it's easy, but I can't. I just am absolutely horrible at mouse and keyboard.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut up.
I will say I was exactly the same boat as you when I picked this game up, and now I'm doing pretty good. So 2-3 weeks of just getting used to it, and I was ready.
Jeremy, you play Fortnite at a moderately skillful level. So Genshin, right, is WASD, E and Q. That's it. All you really have to do.
I don't play Fortnite on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
What's up,
but
Nancy?
you still have the hand-eye coordinate. You have the intricacies of finger movement.
I'm an old man. I don't learn new
Well,
Well, I
tricks.
can't help you. I can't help you because I don't do keyboards. I play mine on the PlayStation.
Well, Randy, you're rich.
Hi, Nancy.
So why can't I play Genshin with a controller on my computer?
Raise that question up high. I
Because
wish.
Genshin originates from China, and if it's not what they want, they won't do it.
You can play it on controller with a PS5.
Well,
I
that's
think there should just be a mod for PC that you just plug your controller in and it works.
Yeah.
there probably is, but because Genshin's not an actual game, it goes in through a different application setting. They can tell.
I've had this conversation with AC many times. Like,
Yes.
it's supposed to be the master of consoles. It's a gaming
It
PC.
is.
It's built for it, and it won't work with a controller.
Well, controllers are a little bit inferior.
I know, but
Can't tell if Big Easy is joking or if he's serious in that. Wait, Milky, you like Game of Thrones?
just a little bit. I currently just restarted rewatching the entire season all over again. I finished
The 18th time.
for the 9th time.
Okay.
This is the 9th time through the entire series. I've just finished season 1 again. So,
Misty and I are
I
going to
haven't,
start it.
I haven't seen season 1, episode 1 once. So
Me either.
Nope, me either.
But Mitchie and I are going to start it. I don't know if she knows it yet, but we're going to start Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
I think y'all like it. I liked it. It was pretty good.
fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to start Game of Thrones, apparently.
Nancy Cisco, yeah, boy, says Charles, Jeremy, Randy, Danny, Milky, and the other one that I don't know. How are you men doing tonight?
Hi, Nancy.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying you wouldn't watch it. Yeah, she'll watch it with me.
Fantastic.
I was adamantly against watching it for the longest time. I just kept thinking fantasy, dragons, all those things. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like this. But it's hard to deny the overwhelming number of people who think it's the best television show ever made. I mean, I don't know how you can not give it a shot, I guess.
It's gripping. It's just, it's not, it is what you just said it is. It's fantasy, it's dragons, it's this, but it's also, it's also war, it's also mind games, it's, there's a bit of sex, there's a bit of nudity in there, there's, well, I should say quite a lot of sex,
Yeah.
and a lot of nudity.
Yeah.
Just rephrase that one. And, I just think it's brilliant. There's languages, there's so many different languages. It's a great, great episode, a great show in general.
Danny, side note, I just noticed that you're wearing the Nerd Bar shirt and he was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came in and said, nice shirt.
Didn't even see that. It's cool.
nice.
Too funny.
So was your first stream as hard as you thought it was going to be, Danny?
Yeah. I think there's a little bit of a delay on some of the stuff, and I guess there's a little bit of trouble hearing me every now and then, but I think for using a new system, I think it's worked out pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's definitely weird because on my end, and you're kind of muffled and cut in and out. It's kind of hard to hear. Milky, your volume is full max, and then Randy's video comes in really good, but Charles, you're in and out, blinking in and out. It's just kind of weird because I don't see it on the YouTube. I don't see it on YouTube. It's not coming through that way. It's just coming through that way from my end.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's kind of weird.
You know, if you right click on my face, you can move my volume down.
No. Why
He's
wouldn't you? Why are you
learning.
telling me that now?
I didn't
He's
realize
learning.
I didn't realize I had a high volume. I apologize.
Oh, you're
But yeah,
fine.
you can turn
Oh.
you can turn everybody's individual volume to a set level that you want. If you right click on their
Cool.
face.
So I can mute AC. All right. Cool.
Why is it always me?
Not that you
So
have
I'm
to.
extremely loud, then just drop the slider right down.
Huh. Oh, what have I done?
And guys, you are watching as well. These streams will get better when we're using OBS because we'll have different overlays and we'll have different ways of doing it.
But yeah,
We'll definitely get it there.
Probably still play Pikachu. While we play random.
Yeah, Jeremy, did you break something?
I broke something.
What'd you do?
I have no idea.
Did you
No
click
idea.
the
But
ban?
I can't see Randy or Ryan anymore. spinning dots.
What you do? Delete
Okay,
yours?
that's because
Yeah.
that's because of loading. You didn't break that. What did you do?
I clicked on Milky and he went full screen. So,
Okay,
then I couldn't
So-
figure out. I kept double clicking, but then it
so
would
if you
go ahead
left
and
click,
zoom back out.
it'll zoom into that person, right? If you left click again on the big person, it'll make it back to the grid format.
Right.
If you
but I was
right
double
click,
clicking.
yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't ever do that. If you right click, that's when you can like ban people, mute people, volume. I can ban you. You can't ban me. I'm literally like God sitting on my throne.
I can turn your volume all the way down though.
You could.
I can block
mute you
him.
permanently. The stream always devolves to everybody fighting me.
Hey, Johnny.
Why can't I see Ryan and Randy? That's the only reason I come on these streams is to see those guys. What?
Well, you made
Turn my
before
camera off.
Randy
back on
left.
again.
No, Ryan, you're gone.
Oh, he's
Back on
back.
my screen.
You had to ask how it was
Nope,
going.
you're gone.
It went on all screwed it all up.
Ryan, your camera is
I can see my face on my side. I can see everyone else's.
as
Yeah.
long as you can see yours, I guess.
Yeah, I can see Ryan just fine.
I can't. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I got
said it back
everybody
on.
up.
Either. See, I can't see you either.
Hey, Charlie, welcome back.
Obviously, you can't see me.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. So we're coming up on 2 hours.
I'm gonna crack the soda. Since I
Okay.
told you guys I would.
All right, let's see
We're
what
gonna
we
see
got.
I still a dot.
I want the chase, but you know, this is the one where the chase is completely different. So I need a common for sure. Normally I'd be okay with just the common. I can already tell you it's the common because you can feel it in the bag, right?
You'd be able to tell right off the bat.
That's cool. So cool. I love how they put the lenses in his glasses.
I think that's
Yeah,
a
that's
really nice touch lately. I think the glasses.
I like- Yeah, and I like the way they put his hand in there and the top of the jar is translucent and you can see it.
Absolutely. That's really well done. That's cool. Okay. Well, now I gotta pull the chase. It's so far it's the only one that I mean I love the chases, but like if I only get the common, I'm okay with that. But this one, because it's completely different, you feel like you gotta have both.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is there any more word? Is there any more word on this whole multiple variety chase nonsense that they were talking about doing at one point in time? Having a common soda with 2 chase variations.
Oh, the 3 Caballeros, Donald Duck.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
It's the only one I've heard so far.
I hope it's the only one.
It If they sell them, they get rid of them, they're gonna make more because they'll make money off them.
Big Easy, I got 2 more that I'm hoping to chase on, so I'll probably have an extra. If you're just looking for a common.
All right, Jeremy. So, what do you got coming up the rest of this week?
Today's Tuesday. Thursday, we have a box opening, which will be the Epic Collectibles soda mystery box. We got that for Thursday. Friday or Saturday, we will upload our movie review of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Friday night, we're trying to work out some details on Pops and a Pint, but we're not entirely sure yet because it just depends on our schedule. We won't really know until Friday. So Fridays are always going to be kind of like we'll try to plan it, but I don't want to invite a bunch of guests on and then us have to back out. So Friday we'll see, and then Sunday Night Live. So and then we'll be back at it Tuesday, box battle, and back on schedule.
You have a
Just Mr. Christmas to come in and make me feel guilty for drinking soda on stream.
you got a
Be
goal
down the
for
sale
your.
like a free booze at a strip club.
Have you set yourself a goal for the time frame on your 1,000 subs?
Oh yeah, so thank you. I appreciate that. We did make a post on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and so we are pushing hard for that. We'll get we get there. We are giving away the TMNT soda cooler with the 6 sodas and one of them being a chase. We're also going to do some other random surprise. We're going to have a big kind of celebration thing and have guests on, and you guys come in, and everybody, whoever wants to, come in and hang out. And then we're going to do a bunch of giveaways and just celebrate the milestone. And so we all should celebrate every milestone that we get, right?
Yep.
I hope it happens soon, but we'll just be patient. Let it happen when it happens.
I'll celebrate with you in Genshin Impact.
Right, fair enough.
Randy, what do you got coming up?
I got a video dropping tomorrow. The Black Light Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So yeah, got that coming tomorrow.
Cool. One last chance. Anything else you want to flex on?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Any stickers in the production yet?
No, I'm waiting on my sticker man over here. Jeremy was supposed to be helping me out, but
I can't see anything going on. I'm sorry. What am I helping you out with?
I just asked him if he had any stickers in production yet.
Yes, I am helping you out, but we're at the production stage and we're a little bit stuck. There's some Cricut issues and there's some cutting issues and things that we got to work through. So we are working on it. So that the logo's designed, ready to go.
Yeah, and there's some sweet ones that he had. So
appreciate that. We'll get them out ASAP.
Awesome.
All right, Mr. Editor, what do you got coming up?
Who, me?
It's Mr. Editor, but he's not responding.
Yeah, I couldn't quite hear what you said. Editor.
Neither could I. I thought you said Milky. So.
I did too. Have you
What
got
do I
coming up?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yes.
I've got a video coming out Wednesday. That's for Milky. I got stream Saturday. And I'm pretty bored, so there might be more this week that I don't know yet.
Okay.
That's it.
Ryan?
A video that I recorded back in December, Christmas video. I'm probably going to upload that some point this week. Life just got in the way yesterday, so I failed to upload again on a Monday. Thankfully, Obi the kid has been taking that spot over for a while with his new series that he's running to episode 20. We've got a couple of episodes left, and then he's going to hand it back to me. don't think I'm scheduled to go on any lives until first week of March. I'm going to be on the luau. I think the 4th of March or the 10th of March, one of those 2 dates. And yeah, next week I'm hosting the Horsemen, and I can announce, confirmed, we're going to have Wayne Deacon as a guest. Wayne Deacon's going to come on and chat with everyone. He's bought a webcam especially just to come and hang out with us. I told him to be on his best behaviour, so he said he was going to wear heels and hot pants. Wayne Deacon. So I expect that one to probably be an after dark kind of stream. Anybody under the age of 18, I wouldn't suggest being there. But that we're going to have fun, and that'll be next week. But yeah, apart from that, no, it's just hanging out, playing Genshin every day, doing my dailies, getting on.
All right. Charles?
Charles?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cutting out real bad.
Sorry.
Tomorrow we bought a SMI kitchen sink box. We've never bought one before. We tried it out, and you guys saw one piece of it. There's quite a few more pieces to that box. Friday we have a very nice Macari pickup that I picked up this week or last week. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Yeah, that good. Saturday, we have 2 sodas Saturday. We're going to open Spiky. Hopefully pull a chase on that. I only bought 2 of them, so hopefully. And Sunday night, we have our live at 6 o'clock. It's our Patreon giveaway. Danny, you won that last month. Hopefully you got that box already. We'll do that. We got some other giveaways. I've got some Dragon Ball Z cards to open that Templar Pops has now got me sucked into that dragon, or that rabbit hole.
Oh, Lord.
And then our February sticker finally showed up yesterday. The Patreon boxes went out today for everybody. This is our February sticker.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So I can be everybody's Cupid. So that's about it.
Anyway, what about you? What you got?
You got any auctions coming up scheduled, or you good on those for a while?
I don't have anything scheduled. I'm working on something. I'm working on a Master of the Universe auction.
Nice.
Cool.
Did you sell out on your, is it 5 items mystery box then? Do you have mystery items?
No, I still have, I think, let's say 6 of them, because 2 of them are claimed, but they're not paid for yet. $13 a piece shipped. There's 1 to 5 items in the box. It's a loot box, a fun box. It's geared more towards kids, I'll be totally honest with you. The top hit is SDCC. It's a sealed soda, 2-can. So someone's gonna either get a common, my luck, probably Chase. I hope it is. So, yeah, we have those available over on Instagram. $13 a piece shipped. So.
No, just drop the link to Charles' Instagram there, everybody, so you can go check that out. Jeremy's is just a bit as well for his giveaway.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
So yeah,
And
the box is
easy
sold
reach
out.
out. I'll send you a sticker. I've got stickers to send everybody, so you can kick off the whole thing. I'll send it out. I'll send them everyone else.
Yeah, just big easy. Just message us and give us your address. We'll send them.
Yeah. All of us that have them.
I have to get Danny and Randy to make some, but
I got stickers.
Hey, Danny's got stickers. I'm the only one that don't. And Jeremy's working on mine. So, but as soon as when they come, yeah, definitely, man. I'll drive it right to you.
Just having logistical issues trying to make them blacklight.
It's the issue he's having. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to dip everyone in blacklight.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
As Jeremy said, Danny, what have you got coming up?
got some videos I need to record between esports matches. I have Charles' Patreon box to open up from last month. The Patreon giveaway that he sent out, I've got it too. I need to open, and then so I've got some 15 sodas or so sitting over here that I need to open and get recorded as well. So editor won't be bored for too awful long if I can get him to put on his filming hat, and we can get some of these done and put up.
And remember, guys, tomorrow night, BOP 30k special, 2-hour live. That'll be a good stream tomorrow night. Adam and Carrie, they'll be over there.
So he'll be over the top. That's a
Yep.
pretty big milestone.
I'm still. YouTube keep hitting me with the 350. You've hit 350 and then they take it off me, and I'm back down to 349 and then back to 350 and then they take it off me again. It's like, just stay so I can announce that I've hit 350.
They did me the same way.
I'm in the same boat, Ryan. Same boat.
Yeah. I was up to 230, and now down to 226. So.
Yeah.
I think Big Easy said he's over 150 now, so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Well, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. So a few bugs that we're still trying to work out with this one, but I think overall worked out pretty well. And see, next week we'll be on Ryan's, and we'll start this up again, and we'll figure out between Randy or I who's going to host again next month. We may hand it over to Randy.
I am definitely hosting next month.
All right.
Because Big Easy wants to come on, so I definitely got to. So.
All right, so there you go. Randy's got next month. And, like Jeremy likes to say, you can be anywhere that you want on a Tuesday night, and you're here with us. And thank you very much for coming by.
Much appreciated for each and every one of you that came out and watched tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
Mad love to every one of y'all for being here.
And we will.
See you on the next one.
The next one.
Bye.
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 Bye.